Nice. Thanks, David Stripling, our technical director, and always thanks to Keith Conrad, our executive producer, who's probably busy right now working on his side hustle. And what's his side hustle, Bruce? He's got his side hustle on.
I believe he does a podcast for Adam Carolla or something like that. One of those big name podcasts.
Yeah, so he's probably busy right now.
Yeah.
But thanks so much for making us part of our morning. And we have a very special guest. My dad's here.
Your dad.
People wonder why, because I want to call the show the Jacobson Wolf Jacobson Law Firm.
I love the sandwich.
We never lost a case, but we never tried one either. So Pops joins us on microphone number 3. Now, everybody thinks my dad is Walter Jacobson, and we're here
Looks just like him.
Tell people the truth that my dad is really Harvey Jacobson, not Walter Jacobson.
Absolutely.
But you, so we talk often, and especially about politics, since you weren't a big Trump supporter at the beginning. So how did you warm up to Donald Trump?
Well, he just made sense. He's tried to speak to everybody, and he did everything despite what he got from the mainstream media.
Uh-huh. And we've had his sister, Aunt Linda, we've had her on the show because she's a delegate from Las Vegas, a Trump delegate.
Oh.
And she was trying to tell me about Donald Trump, and I'm like, no.
Did you have to be persuaded by your family to go for Trump? Were you a never Trumper to begin with?
I've always been a never Trumper. And when I was in the polling booth, I was hemming and hawing and just going crazy.
Did you vote for Hillary? Did you vote for Hillary?
No, I did. Oh, I definitely did not vote for Hillary.
Did she vote for Hillary?
I did not vote for Hillary.
She
trust
voted
me.
for Bernie.
Yeah, no, I didn't vote for. Dad, come on, let's not
send her to her room, Dad.
All right, so we have somebody in our family.
She's the only one that disinherited her family.
Yeah, right. So we have someone in the family. We're not going to name names, but was taking voice lessons and was told by her teacher that I'm ending this relationship because she voted for Donald Trump.
Correct.
What can you tell us anybody about the letter?
No, I didn't read the letter, but she was pretty distraught when she came home after, you've had the same teacher for 30 years, and then all of a sudden he pulls a stunt like that. But I figured, well, it's his problem, and these people that are having a fit over Donald Trump, if they want to live with angst the rest of their lives, that's their problem.
You would sever a relationship, a 30-year relationship? I mean, what's the voice teacher?
Yeah, the voice instructor found out that one of our family members voted for Trump and severed the relationship and said, I don't want to see you again.
There's such an intimacy between a voice instructor and the student, because when you're taking voice, you're so vulnerable because you want to sing well. And over 30 years, and then you'd break it off over something as trivial as that.
Yeah.
How is she handling it?
She wasn't too happy when she came home, but she's better now.
Is she looking for another voice coach?
I don't know. She still practices every day, so that's fine.
Wow. Now, have you had any pushback? Did you have a Trump sign in your lawn? Because I remember, what campaign it was? My dad had an empty chair in his front lawn.
He's
and
Clint
a Joe
Eastwood.
Walsh sign.
He's the Clint Eastwood of the family.
No offense, but one of the neighbors contacted another family member to make sure you were okay. That we wouldn't be like, does your dad need to go into a home?
How much have you lowered property values in your neighborhood?
So they're all bottomed out. There's foreclosures all over the neighborhood.
So what kind of so you saw Clint Eastwood deliver the speech at the Republican convention, and the next day you decided I'm going to take a chair out, or what happened?
Sure, just put it out there and see what happens.
No one tried to steal it or sit on it?
I just kept hoping that those kids had bad aim when they were throwing eggs.
Oh, my God. Well, now we know where Amy got her renegade jeans. Okay.
But I didn't.
And by the way, you look great in those renegade jeans today.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Yeah. So you've always been a Republican, right? Were Grandma and Grandpa Republicans?
Absolutely.
Grandpa John and Grandma Ruth were Republicans?
Absolutely.
Really? Why? Did they ever explain to you why?
No.
Really?
I guess maybe they just didn't want to be a Democrat.
Uh-huh.
Well, back in those days, in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, the city was always Democrat, and the collar counties were all Republican. And then pretty soon it changed.
Were you ever tempted to, take a walk on the Democratic wild side, like vote for Ed Hanrahan for state's attorney or something like that?
Oh, maybe when I was in college, when Kennedy was running. He seemed to attract a lot of attention, and people liked his manner and his family.
You were wowed by the charisma of Camelot? How shallow a man are you?
I haven't even been to Boston.
So, but one time you did pull a Democratic ballot during the primaries, and wasn't that for Paul Vallis? Because he was running against Blago?
Yeah. sometimes I'll pull a Democrat ballot just to make sure, just to vote against the person that's running.
Didn't you have problems, though, voting for Trump because he violates a lot of conservative principles? He's a Democrat in a lot of ways.
Well, a lot of people got very upset by things that he said, but they have to realize that the word is said, not done. So you can talk whatever you talk whatever you want, but it's your actions.
Can I make a little request here?
Yes.
Because this is like my vacation this week. I get to work with Amy, and can Amy stay home tomorrow and can we do the show?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. We'll find something to bash.
Exactly.
But Dad, can you sing? Because we have a big number. We're going to be singing a big number.
We're looking for a voice instructor, but not a particular one.
Or you're going to sing that Christmas carol, Rock Around the Clock.
Yeah, no, we're going to sing. Well, we can't say what we're going to sing, but we have been practicing all week.
We're very nervous about it.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very scary. All right, now
Very
back
nice.
to
This is the kind of
Blagojevich.
positive reinforcement that you gave
thank
Amy when she was growing up.
Yeah, don't mess that up.
Kidding.
Now, Blagojevich, we still have a few days left of Barack Obama in office. Do you think President Obama is going to pardon Rod Blagojevich?
I doubt it.
Well, why not? I mean, he's done the time. Rod Blagojevich has 2 daughters. Barack Obama has 2 daughters. I mean, they're similar situations. They're about the same age. And he's done his time, and no money was ever exchanged hands.
What do you think about that, Bruce?
Oh, yeah. I feel for Rod. A nice way to deflect it on me. What, you some kind of politician? Let me ask you a personal question here. I mean, when you think of Amy growing up, is there one anecdote that you think of when you think of little Amy? If she ever was little, I think she was born 5'11". But is there anything that you think of when you think of her?
Well, we were living in Oklahoma, and it was about 100 degrees out. And she walked out the front door, and she left it open. And I said in a very stern voice, "Close the door, Amy." And she said, "Okay, Dad," and she slammed it. And then that sent
That
quite a
sounds like
message.
Russell. That's what my son now.
See, now when Amy
shut the
and
door,
I-
he goes, "Okay, Mom," and he slams it. That's
We
so
should have
funny.
broken into Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down.
Oklahoma,
where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Oklahoma.
Oh, go, go, go. Yeah, so we lived in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. I was actually born in Ohio, and then we moved to Bartlesville, Oklahoma.
Wait, were you like these Okies in the
And
Dust
then
Bowl from
we
Grapes
went
of Wrath?
to-
What happened?
No, well, you did. You were an engineer, and you took a lot of different jobs.
Yeah.
Was it hard to move out of Illinois?
No, that's the worst place I ever lived.
But yet you still live here.
Yeah, well, it's how it goes.
Yeah, because it's
Sometimes
home.
you just look back at your life and say, "What the hell happened?"
Really? How often do you do that every day? Or have you just resigned yourself?
That's what Bruce does every day.
Every single freaking day.
Every
Okay.
day. No, that's all right. But where's your favorite place that you lived? Because we also live in Galesburg, Peoria,
Probably
Coshocton,
Probably
Zanesville.
Bartlesville.
Bartlesville was
Yeah.
the best?
Yeah.
Why was it good?
Well, the climate.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very small but sophisticated population. You had the headquarters of Phillips Petroleum in Bartlesville, so you had all the oil executives and people were. They didn't have any refineries there, but it was quite a nice town. Interesting buildings. They had a Price Tower that didn't have a square corner in it. That was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright.
Whoa. Well, you can go to Oak Park for that, too. What? Let me ask you this. Regrets, you have a few?
I have too many.
Okay, give us one or two of
Bruce.
them. We got time.
What regrets
I'm
do
not
you have,
gonna
Bruce?
mention any.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not going to
yeah,
mention
Bruce.
Okay.
What regrets do you have
Well, you're-
besides not buying stock when you were a kid?
Well, apparently you are discreet, so that's good. I tried to do the Howard Stern thing and get it out of you,
It
but I
didn't
couldn't.
work.
Okay.
No.
All right, well, Dad, thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, it was
Appreciate
fun.
it.
Hey,
and
give us the
have a
name and
Merry
address, or at least the Twitter handle of that voice instructor,
No.
so we can start.
Oh,
Just kidding about that.
Well, you can. I'm not.
No,
I'm out of
no,
it.
don't do that. But it's horrible.
No, I could give you his first name, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, no.
Tell Enrico to that we don't like him for doing that.
Thanks for coming in, and Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
Take
I
care.
Merry
love my
Christmas.
dad. I'd kill for